Leviwand tosses, leviwand tosses, leviwand tosses. What up, Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are learning about tosses, because you know I'm a toss queen. We're going to be going over all of the Leviwand tosses for beginners, so that way you can also become toss royalty. We're going to be learning 3 different types of tosses: horizontal toss, vertical toss, and a no-beat toss. Oh, you know your girl loves tosses. I'm so excited to be able to do this tutorial today. See, I want everybody to toss, so that way I can toss to you and you can toss to me, and we can have like partner passing with Leviwands. Come on, is that not like the coolest idea? And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give it a like, leave me a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified every time I post new content. And of course, we also have the wizards of the channel. And the wizards of the channel are Flow Toys, Astral Hoops, and Matrix Fire Safety. Thanks, guys. If you also want to support my channel, you got 2 different options. You can head on over to my Patreon, where you can be involved in different things with my channel, or you can head on over to my website, luxluminous.com. I got tons of awesome leggings, and every single bit of the money raised goes directly into funding this channel. All right, fam, you ready to get some tosses on? We're gonna toss it up. So what you're gonna need for this tutorial is a contact wand and a ball handle. If you don't have a ball handle, this is gonna be quite difficult for you because you need that counterweight to be able to do these tosses. And any contact wand should do. Just know that the bottom of your contact wand is gonna take a hell of a beating, so make sure it's not a wand that you want it to be perfect and pristine, because after you learn these tosses, it ain't gonna be pristine no more. But that's okay, because you're having fun, and that's the most important part. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what these different types of tosses are and what they look like. So the first toss we're gonna be going over is a horizontal toss, and that is where you're going to throw the ball handle and it's going to go horizontally around the Leviwand. Then we have the vertical toss, which is not quite vertical, it's more like an elliptical around the wand, because if you throw it too perfectly, it's going to run right into the wand, and you don't want that. So the vertical toss is going to go down and around and then back into your hand. So it's gonna follow that path. So a no-beat toss is where you're gonna throw the ball handle, but it's not actually going to make any sort of beat. So what a beat is it's one rotation around the wand, whether it is, you know, horizontal or vertical. So you can add different beats, and what that means is you're adding more rotations when you throw the wand. So a no-beat toss looks something like this. So there's no rotation on the ball handle at all. Just tossing it. All right, so let's learn some tosses that implement these types of toss techniques. So a great toss that I love to teach people is the horizontal toss to your other hand. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back and forth, and then on the upswing, you're gonna toss the wand to the other hand. And it's not doing a full rotation, it's just kind of like making a crescent around the wand. So here, here, and as you do this, like, get your arms out there. Catch, ooh, throw, ah, throw, ah. So that one's a really easy one to be able to go back and forth from hand to hand. So the next toss that I like to teach people is the vertical toss. And this is going to be a self-pass to your same hand. We're not gonna use our non-dominant hand to catch this time. We're gonna be catching it with our hand that we spin Leviwand with. All right, so you're gonna go back and forth. I kind of like to think of it as if, like, you know, I'm juggling clubs. And what you're gonna do is when the Leviwand is on the upswing farthest away from you, you're gonna throw the ball handle. Ooh, whoa, I did it too perfectly there. You saw that? What happened right there was when I threw it too good, and it went right back into the wand. So when you're throwing, you gotta make sure that it's doing an elliptical around the wand. So let's go ahead and try that again. So we're gonna go back and forth, and on that upswing, toss, catch. And as you catch, make sure that you pull back, because you're gonna have a lot of momentum in the wand and a lot of energy, so you're gonna pull the Leviwand back. And when you're doing these tosses, you wanna make sure that you're giving it enough oomph So that way it'll make the full rotation back into your hand. All right, so let's go over the no beat toss. This one is a little bit more difficult, but what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be launching the Leviwand from behind our back. So it's a behind the back toss. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the Leviwand around your back and you're gonna let go and you're gonna catch it. So around your back, let go. And you're gonna notice that a lot of times you're gonna grab the string, but that's okay. That's okay to grab the string. So what's gonna happen is that you're gonna give it a loose grip and the string and the ball handle are gonna go whoop, through your hand. Not all the way through, that'd be bad. Then it's gone, then it's a gone wand. So, and as I'm doing that, I'm also kind of aiming upwards a little bit. So that way I can catch the ball handle right here versus like down here. The bottom of your Leviwand might hit the floor and you don't want that. So kind of aim upwards as you're doing this. While you're learning this, more than likely what's gonna happen is you're gonna take the wand and you're gonna keep shooting it across. So make sure that you're learning these tricks outside or in a big open space. Don't learn this in your house. Don't break your beautiful things. So these 3 different tosses are the building blocks to literally all tosses. These are the 3 that you absolutely need to know to be able to do any kind of toss. So there are lots of variations, especially when you're adding several beats or no beats to your Leviwand tosses. Hopefully I don't break anything in my house, but what you can do is when you're doing a vertical toss is to add several beats to it. Oh geez, 1, 2, 1, 2, oh. Yeah, you're gonna end up dropping your wand a lot. So make sure that you're using a wand that you're okay with destroying the bottom of the wand. Almost all of my wands that I have big indents and chunks missing out of the bottoms. This one's holding up okay. So good so far. So usually I would be in a much larger space to do this. So let's go ahead and see if I can do it on camera for you in my room. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna add 2 beats. Boom, ooh. And usually what you wanna do is throw it up really high, but because I'm in my room, we don't have that option. You can also do the same thing for horizontal. So kind of does like an orbital around it. So 1, 2, fuck. Poor fan. And again, like being outside or somewhere with like infinite ceilings, throw that sucker up there. Get as many beats as you can possibly get in there. Have fun with it. So those are your beginner Leviwand tosses. You are now ready to go forth and learn all of the tosses. Well, friends, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. If you have any questions, always leave a comment down below. I will definitely help you out. And if you're new or lurking, welcome to the wand life. Don't forget to subscribe. How many times can I say tosses? I'm probably sure I've said tosses like a lot in this. Tosses. See you all on the wand side.